Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the lesson Civics, second lesson Political Parties. Let us now see what we are going to learn from this lesson. First one, to define what political party is and to understand the importance of the political party. Second one, to know the rule and functions of a political party. Third one, to understand the party system in India and the rule of opposition party. Students, to us given a conversation at the beginning of this lesson, which is like student talking to a teacher at school. You need the student ask the teacher what political parties are. Let us now see what is given in the introduction to this lesson. In earlier times, emperors and kings ruled India. The king was the supreme head of the legislative, executive, and justiciary branches. Governance was in the hands of one person. The welfare of the people depended on the ruler. People had no rights to do against the ruler. Later, foreign powers made India as their colonies. The colonies became states after independence was declared. In 1950, India became a democracy country. A vibrant democracy needs a strong political party system. A party system is a modern phenomenon. In a democracy, people are able to voice their opinions on any subject. Democracy is taking place in our India through which is the people elect their leaders on the basis of election. What we are about to see next. What are political parties? Political parties are the voluntary association of individuals with broad ideological identity who agree on some policies, formulate an agenda and program for the society. Political parties seek to implement their policies by winning people's support through the election. Parties vary in size and in the ways they organize themselves as well as in their policies. Any political party has three basic components. First one, the leader. Second one, the active members. Third one, the followers. Political parties are voluntary formed by individuals. These organizations have a policy of their own. Political parties that win the support of the people based on those policies come to power. The leader of political parties is an organization that includes volunteers and members. Then next, importance of political parties. Political parties are the backbone of democracy. Parties are not part of the formal arrangement of a government, but they are essential elements to form the government. They formulate public opinion. They serve as intermediaries between the citizen and the policy makers. A party is recognized if it has been engaged in political activity for 5 years. Its candidates secure at least 6% of the total votes in the last general elections. Political parties are the backbone of democracy. These political parties participate in election held every 5 years, and the political parties supported by the people win the election and come to power. Let us now look at the activities of political parties. Loyal opposition, accountability and stability. Select and nominate individuals to elect office. Organize political campaign rallies and announcement of manifesto to win public office, but forward different policies and programs for the welfare of the people. Connect the society and the state, uh, coordinate among members elected to office, form and run the government and develop public policy. This is a function of the political parties. What we are going to look at the next in this lesson, types of party system. There are three major types of party system. First one, single party system. Second one, two party system. Third one, multi party system. Single party system means a system in which a single political party has the right to form the government. Single party system is existed in the communist countries such as China, North Korea and Cuba. The next, B-party system. In B-party system, the powers is usually shared between two parties. Of the two parties, one becomes the ruling party and the other becomes opposition. Example, B-party system can be seen in UK and in USA. Then multi-party system. When the competition for power is among three or more parties, the system is known as multi-party system. These types of party system is in existence in India, France, Sweden and Norway, etc. We looked at the types of political parties. They are one party system, two party system, multi party system. We have seen which party system is being followed in which countries. A multi party system is in place in India. Party system in India. Countries that follow a federal system have two kinds of parties. India's party system originated in the late 19th century. In fact, India has the largest number of political parties in the world. In India, we find the existence of political parties at three levels. They are national parties, regional parties, and registered but recognized parties. Every party in the country has to register with Election Commission. Next we will see how to form a political party. Must get registered with Election Commission of India. Second one, must have at least 100 members. Each member needs to hold a voting card. Then must write a party constitution. What we are about to see next, criteria for recognition. The Election Commissions of India has some criteria for the recognition of political parties in India. First one, national parties, state parties, independent candidate. National parties, parties that secure at least 6% of the valid votes in Lok Sabha elections or assembly elections in 4 states. They must win 4 seats in Lok Sabha from any states. They have to win 2% of seats in Lok Sabha from at least 3 different states in the latest general election. Next, state parties. Parties that secures at least 6% of the valid votes in the state legislative assembly election. They must win one Lok Sabha seat for every 25 seats or at least 2 seats in legislative assembly. They need to win a minimum of 3% of total number of seats in legislative assembly. Next, independent candidate. A candidate who wishes to contest in either of the parliamentary, state assembly but does not has affiliations with the other parties. Many contest the elections as an independent candidate. Recognized parties. Parties that fulfill these criteria are called recognized parties. They are given a unique symbol by the election commission. A registered but unrecognized political party cannot contest election on its own symbol. This party has to choose one symbol, form free symbol, bold banner announced by the election commission. What we are about to see next, majority party. The political party whose number of candidates elect is more than the other is called the majority party. The majority party form and run the government. They select and appoint their ministers to run the government. They play a decisive role in making laws for the country. Minority party. Those with less than number of elected candidates are called the minority party, which means opposition party. The party which gets second largest number of seats next to the majority party in the election is called the opposition party. Coalition government. In a multi-party system, a single party sometimes may not secure the majority required to form a government. In such a case, some parties join together to form government. Such government is called coalition government. Next we will see electoral symbols and its importance. An electoral symbol is a standardized symbol allocated to a political party. They play an important role in election. They can be easily identified, understood, remembered and recognized by the voters. The election commission has stopped allotting animals as symbols. The only exceptions are the lion and the elephant. The symbol of nationally recognized parties is standard throughout India. That symbol will not be allowed to any other party or individual. Both national and regional parties trigger the growth of the nation and work for the welfare of the people. Okay students, with this the political parties lesson is over. Below are the questions. Write and send the correct answers to the questions. Thank you students. Have a nice day.